Google Ad Manager is an ad management platform that sells ads directly and programmatically using multiple ad exchanges and networks. It helps publishers earn more with fewer resources, surface insights and opportunities, and save time and money by simplifying processes. I'm Sipa Mbai from the Google News Initiatives. In this short video, we'll show you how to get set up on Ad Manager and share some tactics publishers use based on our work with thousands of news organizations worldwide. First, let's discuss if Ad Manager is the right ad monetization solution for you. When considering running ads on your website, you may compare different monetization solutions. Google AdSense and Ad Manager are two options for publishers. Ad Manager is the better solution if you plan to launch direct advertising deals, have an ad operations or sales team, want to leverage third-party network deals, or serve ads in different formats like display, app, or video. If this sounds too advanced for you and you want Google to do more of the work for you, then AdSense may be a better option. So be sure to check out our video on how to grow digital ad revenue with the program. But if you are interested in Google Ad Manager, you can start at admanager.google.com. Once you're set up and signed in, let's cover a few ways Ad Manager can help you run your advertising business. Common questions we hear from publishers include: how can we get set up to run our ads most efficiently? And how can we help prepare for a privacy-first future? We'll answer both of those questions in this video. Here are the steps you can take to help you set up your site for ad monetization. We'll cover each of these in details later in this video, but from a top level, Ad Manager will help you. 1. Create ad units, the specific ads that live on your website. We'll walk you through how to create them and, equally important, how to name them so you can properly target them. 2. Create ad placement, the groupings of the ad units you create. For example, all the spot ads on your site or all the ads that are 300 by 250 pixels big. 3. Automate ad tags. After you've built the ad units, we walk you through how to ensure those ads are added automatically to your web pages. Next, let's look at how you can use Ad Manager to organize your ad inventory. The better organized it is, the more likely you will be to serve the ads you want in the right place and time. An ad unit is a specific place on your web page where an ad can appear. Ad inventory is all of the available ad units across your site combined. Ad Manager organizes them into a hierarchy of top and lower level units. For example, your top level unit might be your site, the second level might be the sports section, and the third level might be soccer. You should use this hierarchy to organize your ad inventory for each unit. Here's how you can do that. First, go to Inventory on your left-hand menu, then Ad Units. Click on New Ad Unit, then let's name the ad unit. Consider giving the ad unit a clear, representative name for easy identification and use in targeting and reports. Names like world_news_online_box ATF are good examples. ATF specifies that this is an above-the-fold placement, one that is viewable right as the page loads. Alternatively, leaderboard_BTF means this unit is below the fold, one that the user has to scroll down to see. You can also add a unique identifier or description. Next, set the ad size. You can enter multiple sizes to use the same ad unit for different ad slots or across platforms with varying dimension, such as mobile or desktop. Then add the target window, which sets the target attribute of the ad's click-through link, telling the browser where to open the ad's landing page. By default, the target window is set to _blank, which means that when a user clicks on an ad, the landing page associated with the ad will open in a new window or tab depending on the user's browser settings. Alternatively, setting the target window to _top ensures that the landing page displays in the current window when a user clicks on the ad. We recommend that you keep the _blank default setting. The last step in setting up an ad unit is adding advanced settings like ad unit frequency caps or the refresh rate. The Add Unit Frequency Caps field allows you to limit the number of time a user is served certain ads through a given ad unit. For example, if you wanted a user to see only one large format ad per day, you could create that frequency cap. Although we recommend that you keep the default setting for Add Unit Frequency Caps. Refresh rates specifies how often the ad unit will refresh or load new ads. You can set your preferred interval here. However, we recommend that you keep the default setting of no refresh. When you're done, click Save. Congrats, you've set up an ad placement. Now, let's look at how you can create placement and tags to target specific kinds of ads. Ad placement is a group of ad units based on anything you want, such as sizes, topics, and location served. For example, a sporting goods retailer may wish only to advertise next to sport-related stories. Or another advertiser may want to only feature on a top leaderboard during a particular season or on a specific homepage if you have multiple news sites. For more information on ad sizing, it's worth watching our video on selecting the right ad sizes and formats. So how can you create an ad placement? First, go to Inventory, then Ad Units and Placement. Then, click New Placement and enter a name with a description. Finally, go to Inventory and select the relevant ads and click Save. One word of warning, try to avoid placing the same ads in multiple placements, as this can complicate reporting. Once you've created your ad units and placement, you'll need Google Publisher tags known as GPTs to help avoid editing code manually by auto-generating ad tags, which are source codes that serve ads in the correct placement. You can create them manually, but Ad Manager provides ad tag generator that helps you or your developer create an appropriate tag. Let's briefly walk through how to set GPTs. Go to Inventory again, then Ad Units. Click on the relevant ad unit's name, go to Tags in the ad unit details. Select the appropriate tags, such as sizes, and click Continue. Copy the tags from tag results and send them to your developer to include in the source code. Finally, let's talk about privacy. While users may say they want more privacy online, 2/3 of consumers want ads customized to their interest. At the same time, nearly half are uncomfortable sharing personal information in exchange for tailored ads. Responding to new expectations around user privacy may sound complicated, but Google can help you prepare to meet those expectations. We're moving away from third-party cookies and advertising solutions that track individual users as they browse. Cookies make browsing the web easier by saving browsing information such as your login, preferences, or location. First-party cookies are created on your site, while other sites create third-party cookies. So what is Google doing about third-party cookies? In collaboration with the industry to create new internet standards, Privacy Sandbox is a series of proposals to phase out third-party cookies to keep your information private while giving publishers and developers tools to build thriving digital businesses. The Privacy Sandbox reduces cross-site and cross-app tracking while helping to keep online content and services free for all. 70% of publishers believe that their ability to activate first-party data will be a significant advantage in a privacy-first future. What can you do to make your news site more privacy-friendly? Here's a few best practices we recommend. First, encourage your audience to sign up for newsletter or subscription, giving you first-party data that helps you better understand your users' behavior. We have created videos in this series to help with newsletter and subscription strategy, so make sure to check those out for more information. 2. Allow first-party cookie by going to Admin, Global Settings, Ad Preferences, and selecting first-party cookies for ads. 3. Look at Privacy Sandbox's timeline and share your feedback with us. Okay, that's covered the basics of using an ad manager. If you'd like to learn more about Google tools you can use to maximize your digital ad revenue, we recommend watching the other videos in this series. You can also learn more about Ad Manager by exploring our Skillshop training. Google also provides in-depth coaching for groups of news organizations through our labs. You can learn more and apply on our website g.co/newsinitiatives. Thank you, and please send us any question or feedback at contactgni@google.com.